Welcome, my name is Rida Chebet Kering. Let's kick off with the news making headlines currently, where Azimio Umoja One Kenya Coalition presidential candidate Raila Odinga and his running mate Martha Karua have finally filed a petition at the Supreme Court to challenge the declaration of William Ruto as president-elect by the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission (IEBC). The duo, accompanied by Kalonzo Musyoka, arrived at the Supreme Court sub-registry at Milimani Law Courts on Monday. Speaking at Milimani Law Courts earlier in the day, lawyer Dan Manzo said the Raila Odinga coalition was ready for the petition and expressed optimism of succeeding, adding that the law was on their side. This is Raila's fifth time running and third time challenging his loss in presidential elections through the Supreme Court, having filed a case after the last two elections in 2013 and 2017. Sharon Chipchumba reports.
Azimio flag bearer Raila Odinga has formally filed a petition challenging the declaration of William Ruto as the president-elect at the Supreme Court, with a list of demands to the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission and the president-elect William Ruto, who have been listed as respondents.
As the leadership of Azimio la Umoja One Kenya movement, following the filing of the presidential election petition at the Supreme Court of Kenya today, August 22nd, 2022.
Odinga, who was making his fifth bid for the top job, said last week that figures announced by IEBC were null and void and must be quashed by a court of law.
I repeat, the figures announced by Mr. Chebukati are null and void and must be quashed by a court of law.
According to a copy of the 72-page petition seen by Maisha TV, Odinga's team alleges that IEBC chairman Wafula Chebukati failed to tally around 140,000 votes. As a result, they claim Ruto did not meet the constitutional threshold of 50% plus one of the valid vote cast, a requirement for him to be declared the winner.
So, in accordance with the law, the constitution and the law, I, Wafula Chebukati, chairperson of the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission, hereby declares that Ruto William Samoei
Raila wants to be granted access to review of all Kim's kit used in 2022 general election.
Tulisema tangu mwanzo, ours is victory deferred, but it is coming home. Tumepeleka kesi mahakamani, ni kesi yenye ushahidi wa hali ya juu. Kama senior counsel nawaambia, ile kesi tuko nayo ni yenye nguvu kabisa.
IEBC has also been asked to avail all materials, including electronic documents and equipment for presidential election within 2 days.
Ile ilifanyika ni uhalifu wa hali ya juu, criminal enterprise. Zile zimeibiwa ni kura zenu, ni ushindi wenu. Na sisi lazima tuende mbele kutafuta ushindi wenu, sababu sisi ndio tunamwakilisha.
The Wafula Chebukati-led commission has been asked to declare that the third respondent, who is William Ruto, committed election irregularities and illegalities during election.
Chebukati willfully akafungua servers, akapatia watu wa deputy president of an outgoing regime, wakaingia huko wakafanya zile numbers wanataka, wakaharibu ushindi wetu, wakaweka namba za badia.
Also among the prayers listed in the petition is a forensic audit of electoral technology deployed during the election and a fresh election be conducted.
Mwishowe tuwe tayari kabisa, na tusiogope yeyote ila tu Mwenyezi Mungu. Mimi Buffalo Soldier niko tayari. Wangapi wako tayari?
Raila also wants the Apex Court to declare that Chebukati committed election irregularities during elections and be prosecuted.
I and Azimio la Umoja One Kenya and the nation at large were shocked yesterday to learn that Mr. Chebukati alone decided to pronounce himself on the supposed winner of the 2022 presidential elections. We understand that only Mr. Chebukati alone had access to the tally of the presidential vote. He denied all the commissioners access to that information until he suddenly appeared before the commissioners in the late afternoon to present them with a fait accompli.
Azimio's Raila Odinga and Martha Karua cite in their petition the constituencies of Mvita, Matuga, Kilifi North, Bura, Vavi, Wajir North, Eldas, Mandera West, Thigania East, Mbera North, Ndaragwa, Kapenguria, Kacheliba and Narok North. Others are Narok South, Narok West, Kajiado East, Kandui, Nyakach, Rangwe, Ndiwa, Suba North, Kuria East, Bomachage, Borabu, Kitutu Chache North and West Mugirango. The case will be heard and determined by September 4th.
Tuko na imani tutafaulu, na yale uamuzi wa koti hiyo ndio itakuwa ni ya mwisho, lakini kama wakili ni muhakikishie kesi ni sawa sawa.
Two more petitioners have filed at the Supreme Court challenging the victory of William Ruto as the president-elect following the August 9th elections.
We have another petition which is being filed right now. This is petition number, the E number which has been assigned to the petition is presidential petition number E003 of 2022. Khalifa, George Osewel, Ruth Mumbi, Grace Kamau.
Petitioner George Njoroge Kamau had listed the 4 dissenting IEBC commissioners as interested parties in the petition. These are Vice Chairperson Juliana Cherera and the commissioners Irene Masit, Justus Nyang'anya and Francis Wanderi.
Those are 4 petitioners versus in IEBC and the chairperson of IEBC. We have Electoral and Boundaries Commission, second respondent, His Excellency William Ruto, third respondent, and the Attorney General, interested party. The petition is being filed by the law firm of Atieno Gola and the co.
The IEBC team will be led by former Attorney General Githu Muigai. He will have the backing of advocates Kamau Karori, Abdikadir Mohammed, Eric Gumbo, Peter Wanyama and Edwin Mukele. Kwanza led by Ruto assembled a team of lawyers led by Senior Counsel Fred Ngatia. Will have the backing of Nelson Havi, former Law Society of Kenya LSK president. Other lawyers are former Tharaka Nithi Senator Professor Kithure Kindiki, Adrian Kamoto and Collins Kiprono. Maisha Prime, Maisha Television, I'm Sharon Chipchumba.